Hey, my name's Stuyk and welcome to the first development blog for the Grand Theft Auto 5 server that I'm working on. For those of you who do not know me, some of you may actually know me as Ivy from the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas community. I basically made a lot of videos and kind of guides on what different modifications would do. But in those regards, let's get into what this development vlog is actually about. So, we're going to talk about one of the first things that you see in the server, the login screen. It's going to handle everything that has to do with your email, your username, your password, everything. All of the passwords are encrypted and it uses a MySQL database to pull and store information. I also added a loading screen so that you could tell between when you're logging in and when you're loading. My server revolves around money as experience. So it's very important that you have access to ATMs. So I've created them as a dynamic resource for the player to access at any time. And by making it dynamic, I can place ATMs wherever I want as I'm an administrator. My intention is that all of my resources in the game are going to be dynamic so that I can always place them wherever I want and create an ever-changing world within my server. This involves deleting, changing, moving, and even creating new points and opportunities for players on a constant basis. Rather than keeping things static all of the time, I feel like this is extremely important to keep players interested in what this server has to offer. It's hard to say what else is going on behind the scenes right now, as I'm currently working on getting a lot of different inputs from different people. These are people that I've always talked to over a long period of time and have role-played with in the past. I know for one thing for sure is that this server is going to involve a lot of D&D elements. So that's going to involve a lot of dice rolling as well as attributes. But in those regards, it's hard to say if there's going to be such thing as levels in this server. It's not going to be your typical roleplay server at all. I know I'm going for a more light to medium experience, with a focus on action and things to do with your friends.